and like your mind plays tricks on you. You get to a stage where you think you're fine, and you think, do you know what? I'll just have a cigarette because I'm fine, and you fully believe that it's fine. Like, but once you've had that one, you'll buy a pack of 20. Like it just messes with your brain. It's weird, and it's physically addictive. Like I smoked weed for years and years, but weed was it's not physically addictive. Like it's mentally addictive, and it's easy to go without weed. You can. I smoked heavy for a while, and if I was running out of weed, then it would be like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? But then the next day, it's like, oh well, it's fine. The cigarettes are just not like that. They're completely on a different level. I don't know, if you've never had like a physical addiction, it's hard to explain. But it makes you sweat. It just does affect you from the inside out. Like, and I honestly mean it when I say if I could be a non-smoker, I'd be it now. I really would. And hopefully one day I'll have the willpower to finally get rid of it. But it's just not happened yet. See, stuff like food, like that's a weird thing about me. I've given up so many things. Like, I gave up eating meat for moral reasons. Like, I love meat. I love the taste of meat, but I can't be a part of this genocide we're doing to the planet. So I just gave up meat, and I thought it was going to be hard, and it wasn't. It was easy. I was drinking like 15 cups of coffee a day, and I was like, this is too much. I gave up coffee. Now I drink the odd coffee, but it doesn't mean anything. Like, I have it for just a treat every now and again. It was never an issue. Like, what else? Given up like a whole handful of things that I thought were going to be hard, but they weren't. And they weren't because they're not physically addictive, really. But smoking is cigarettes, like nicotine is on another level, and it's really hard to explain if you've never known it. But food for me, I don't understand like how people could just, meat is like one of the biggest addictions there is, but that people don't even realise they're addicted to. Like, and it's not a physical addiction, but if you say you're a vegetarian to anyone, they're just like, oh, how can you do that? How can you not eat? Oh, I love my meat. I couldn't live without meat. You're like, well, yeah, you can. You can easily live without meat. Like, it's very doable. And you actually wouldn't notice it after a few weeks. Like, yeah, you need to eat, but there's plenty of really nice things to eat that isn't dead animal. And I'm not going to get into the whole, like, vegetarian argument. Like, I'm vegetarian, it was my choice. If you eat meat, that's fine. Like, that's your choice. I don't want to be a part of the genocide. And that's the only reason. Like, we don't treat the planet well. We don't treat animals nicely. And I don't want to be a part of that. Like, if we could go back, I've got a friend, Mag, who's like late 40s, and he remembers when he was young, and like it was never like that. You'd have mostly kind of almost vegetarian meals throughout the week, and meat would be like a once or twice a week thing. It's only really in the last decade or two that it's just become grotesque. Like, yeah, food can be addictive, but not on the same level. I think it's what I'm saying. Like, sugar's addictive for sure. Like, there's plenty of foodstuffs that are physically addictive, but just not on the same level. Like, I could give up tea, I could give up coffee, all that stuff, and it wouldn't affect me anywhere near the same as giving up cigarettes would. Anyone that knows me knows how much tea I drink. Like, but if it came to it and I had to give up tea, easy. wouldn't even. Yeah, just wouldn't affect me.
You just made my entire game make no sense at all. Thanks.
I told you it has the wrong name.
Hmm.
I'm not saying I'm going to give up tea. Like, I love tea.
Yeah, but if there wasn't tea, you wouldn't.
Don't give the secret away, Snooze.
What secrets? I'm talking about the game you played.
Oh, what, the old one?
Yeah.
What? There was no tea in that.
Yeah, because you had to. You went to look for tea in the game.
I didn't negate the game in any way whatsoever.
Yeah, but.
Like, all I'm doing is comparing tea addiction to, which is basically more a sugar addiction, I guess. Like, it's
Yeah, but if there was no tea, you'd just be like, oh, okay, there's no tea,
maybe
whatever.
caffeine. No, I wouldn't be like, oh, whatever. I'm just saying compared to cigarettes. I don't want to give up tea. It'll be a sad day if I ever give up tea, for sure. But you know, like, I knew I was drinking too much coffee, and I could easily quit it. Like, but you know, cigarettes are. It's hard to explain that addiction to people that haven't had it. You know, there's a reason they put cigarette addiction on par with heroin addiction.
Yeah.
I don't know how we've gone from chatting about Payday 2 to my addiction. Fuck you guys.
You were the only one talking, so it was you
giving
going
away
there.
all my secrets.
It was you going there all the way.
I did wonder that, Jack. I wondered if there was actually any point to them. Like, if there's kind of an overdrill, stand in a specific spot thing
I was once grateful to you.
to get those masks.
This is our fate.
And
So be
or
it.
if getting those masks would trigger anything else. But I'm not going to get into this whole Payday 2 conspiracy bullshit because it's gone a bit nuts. I'd rather watch some 2000, like year 2000 end of the world crap, because it's yeah. I think the same as I said to my friend, like, I don't imagine that Overkill have really the care to put a new secret into the game. Like, I just don't think they care enough to really go the full hog of putting a proper secret like they did with Overdrill in. But if they have, fair play, and I'll wait for other people to figure it out, and then I'll give it a go. Like, I don't care enough anymore to be a part of finding out if there is or not. Join the army, they need more people that can bunny hop. That almost sent me on a completely different tangent about why I would never join the army, but I'm not going to go there. I think it's time for me to end the stream, make a cup of tea, and annoy Snooze.
Yay! I'm not going to get mad at that.
So yeah, I'm out. Thanks guys. Hopefully catch you next time on a more positive note. Where we start a stream like, yay, Payday with friends, yay! And maybe I'll quit after about 10 minutes so I don't get to this same Payday nonsense at the end.
Is Flo alright?
I think F.L.O just fell out of his window.
Nope, I nearly died, that's all.
It's not just Perth of Sky though, It's literally every heist. Like every heist I play takes like a chunk of motivation and will from me. It's probably like maybe 4 or 5 heists I can play until I'm just depressed. Stream CSGO, see I've thought about that. Like, firstly, I'm MTE in CSGO and I'm really inconsistent. I can have some really great games and I can have some really shit games. And I can't see the point in me streaming CSGO when there's some really fucking great players streaming CSGO. You know, there'd be very little point in me trying to compete with the quality of content that's out there now for CSGO. There's people that have played CS since its inception, you know, and like the CSGO community is so horribly bad that if I have a bad game, I'm just gonna have a stream full of people just being utter dicks. And that's not what I stream for, you know. One of the things I've really loved about streaming Payday 2 is generally the people that have come along have been really fucking sound. Like, really nice people, been really positive, really supportive. Oh, Pudge, dude, just go for it! I've told you this anyway, like guys, Pudge has got god aim, like, dude's ridiculous. He's really good at CSGO, but he does nothing with his gaming. Like, I fully do believe Pudge could actually do something with gaming.
Yeah, but he will have to talk.
He would have to talk, that is true. Maybe he would to an actual team, maybe he has enough respect for them, just not his friends. It's friends. I had a friend that kept trying to get me to stream CSGO before, and like honestly, I don't want to have to deal with the kind of people that will come into the stream, and you know, like I said, there's no point in me trying to compete with the quality of content that's out there. Like, I watch a lot of CSGO streams, and there's some guys that are just amazing at the game, and I love to watch them. But I know that I'll never be that good. Like, it doesn't even matter if I make CSGO my primary game. Like, these guys have been playing it since they were fucking 9 years old, you know, like, they were brought up on the game. There'd just be no point in me competing with that. And also, I did stream CSGO once, and it made CSGO laggy. So I'd have to have, like, a dedicated stream PC for something like that. Because CSGO is, like, massively CPU heavy, as opposed to GPU. And that's where the encoding happens for OBS, is all on the CPU. So it's really noticeable in CSGO. But like I said earlier, I really want to stream some more single player campaigns. Like, they were fun. But it's just getting my hands on them. They come out and they're so expensive. By the time they're in the sales, there's already like 3 million contents out there about that game anyway. Yeah, I've got a second PC sitting next to me. And it's probably good enough to be a stream PC, but I haven't got a capture card. And also, it sounds like a jet engine. Like, the thing is ridiculously loud. I've got a Corsair H80 cooler in it, and about 3 or 4 case fans, I think. And the thing just sounds like it's about to take off. It doesn't sound safe. Like, it is safe, but it would probably be like, woo! In the background of my stream constantly. I'd have to have it in a different room or something. Yeah, they do. I mean, my best, I've got a Noctua DH14 in my main machine, and I'd recommend that cooler to anyone, but the only problem with that cooler is you need to make sure that your motherboard supports it with the positioning of the RAM, and that your case is big enough, because the thing's ginormous, like it's as big as your head. Slight exaggeration, but it is. It would take up most of your head.
What
Like
the-
you can get some decent coolers. I think the DH14's like 50, 60 quid. Like it's really cheap for what it is. But I think, you know, coolers come cheap, but like a decent capture card doesn't. I think a decent capture card's sort of near on 200 quid, and then you add the price of the cooler on top.
Oh, I know.
Soon adds up. Anyway, let me go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave now, guys.
can still
If
hear
you're
him through
streaming
my
Dark
stream, it's no problem.
Souls, then I recommend you go to my description, click Flo's link, and watch him play Dark Souls.
Watch him fail Dark Souls.
Because last time he played it, he sucked and it was funny.
So bad.
It's like
at
this
this.
little wrinkly dude that needs to moisturise himself, running around with a sword twice as big as himself, hitting all of the walls.
All of them.
All of the walls. Take that, environment. Whooshing!
Don't worry, I go full caveman in a bit.
Hey, hopefully he'll, like he played it a long time
With
ago.
a giant club bigger than
So
sword.
hopefully this time he'll his stream has just been my voice for 30 minutes. Has he been streaming for 30 minutes? You fucking never said. It's me moaning about Payday 2 and all of my addictions.
No, all of
not
your
the Dark
addictions
Souls
more than Payday 2. I started when you started stopping talking about Payday 2.
So yeah guys, I'm out. Click Flo's link. Go and show him some love. I'll probably see you there. Thanks for coming.
No!
I'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye!
This freaking dogs. No.
You sound frustrated?
He
You
sounds
sound
like
very
he's
frustrated.
dying. Sounds like death has just happened.
No, I got squashed from 2 giant machetes and a freaking dog. I hate him so much. Earlier when I had to go FK a bit, like in the Brooklyn bank, my sister stepped on Manfred, so he went full nuts mode because he was already tired and grumpy.
Did you kick her out?
No,
You should have, dude.
I had to like calm down Manfred and tell him that he is a dumb dog because she didn't do it on purpose, of course. He like acted full aggressive. He wouldn't have done anything to her, but he was just really grumpy.
What is the arrow pointing to your stamina?
To my stamina, I
Yeah,
can't
that's
I can't attack when I don't have any. If I have
Can't
not enough,
swing
I'm
that
not doing the full-
ginormous sword when he's got less stamina than that arrow.
Also, I can't
Oh, okay.
can't like run in a fast manner, and I can't dodge if I don't have stamina.
Sure.
Also,
You're
I can't block when I don't have stamina. When I block and actually, like stamina can consume when I block,
You're not naked.
and when I don't have enough stamina to like consume the whole damage of the attack I block, then I will get staggered and just stand there and die.
You still use moisturizer though.
Yeah,
I
good
think he's
moisturize
always
actually,
gonna
but
need moisture.
then people gonna avoid me and I just die even more. Because there's actually PvP in this game. And people are
Oh, no.
douches in this game. Yeah.
Pudge wants power.
Pudge wants power? I don't even know how I could give anyone power.
Go to your YouTube streaming page, go to the chat area, there's little dots when you highlight over the name, over the bit of chat. If you go there and click add moderator.
Okay, I might do that in the future. Let's see.
Future. You're just gonna wait for him to forget about it.
Eventually he will.
Right, I'm gonna go and make tea! I've got curry downstairs as well. Don't know if I'm ready for it. Be back momentarily.
Sure. I'm gonna die so badly again. Wait a second, has he these skulls?
Don't die.
I die all over. Every
Don't
time.
die, Flo.
He got some. Something in my chat. You're not typing something in my chat too often, so that's not a problem. Squatch. Come here. Nope. Snooze hasn't won either.
Yeah, but I don't mind it.
You don't mind it. No, he did it anyway. No, you little... Oh my god. I just need to like swap the weapons for this. And swap it in again when the dogs are dead. The worst thing is, I know this boss is optional, I could just skip him. But honor demands he needs to die. I really want to get out of the shitty area, like all the castle stuff and so on. There's so much nice areas. Like the... what do I know? The Fallen City or something? Yeah, there's demons all over. Or actually Sen's Fortress, which I teased news about. Which might happen in this stream if I like manage to kill this damn creature.
But just go to Jesus.
I got a knife stuck in my back. Oh my lord, I'm so bad. No! Why would I get frustrated of it? It might be much more funny if I actually would like start screaming and so on. I think it would be. My eventual nose has to like suffice, I think. Oh my god. Gravity confirmed. Yeah, no problem.
I'm not going to stream Payday 2.
Don't you want to?
And I'm not going to join a stream with you playing Payday 2.
Why wouldn't you?
That's
I'm so
because
mad
I'm
at
just
Stob
going
because
to
he didn't like
scream.
record the one try. Hey, oh my lord, I did the same thing again.
I mean, it's weird because we managed to do Henry's Rock.
Why was it weird? Like there was 3 proper playing guys and 1 proper playing girl, and there
Proper playing.
proper playing. There was no
Proper
one.
playing.
I haven't
killed
met a
like
single
6
one who
cops.
didn't say you played like a champ.
No.
Why don't you believe me now? Oh,
I
no.
don't like playing Payday.
You don't like playing Playday? What?
No. I like watching it, but I don't like playing it.
You don't like watching it? Actually made it into the Undead Burg again. Die Burg der Untoten. Hahaha. Nope, that's not the attack I wanted to do. Not at all. You little dogs, don't... Oh, they pushed me up. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my god, this dog. I swear. Hello. Oh. He did it. There will be a try where I just manage to dodge the first jump of the dogs. This will be the try where I actually do it. Because I will probably just need like 3 swings or something for the damn demon.
That sounds like it's going to be frustrating.
What did you say?
Sounds like it's going to be frustrating.
No.
Just a little.
Just don't hit me more. Just die. Nice. Okay. Did you saw like the film, watch the film in Invictus, I think it is?
No. Never heard of it, I think.
I just need to remember right before I continue talking. I think that was about Nelson Mandela and a rugby team, the South African rugby team. And I will survive. Oh, I did half of it. Time to drop on his head. Kill him. Whoop. Actually dropped it.
Oh, nice. You managed to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
back.
Thanks. Is it really that long?
It was like 40 minutes, I think.
Don't get me ranting.
Yeah, you were the one
We
starting.
like
Why?
when you do
It's
that.
like we gave you on stage and you just absolutely
That's what I mean. Don't trigger me.
don't trigger me. No one triggered you. Like you were the one
Once it
starting about
starts,
it.
it doesn't fucking end. It's like, oh, fuck this, and fuck you, and that, and fuck that. I'm gonna mute myself, I've got curry,
Oh, sure.
Okay.
and I'm eating it with chopsticks. I'm pretty sure you don't want that sound on your stream.
I don't know. Depending on what sound it is.
Be something along the lines of...
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, that's actually quite fitting. Not. Okay. Let's get down there and die again. Yeah.
No, don't die.
I die all over. No problem.
Don't die.
Okay. He died. The torch guys are the worst ones in the whole game. No, 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 no! Where is the wall I can bang my head against? Should just stop playing with the huge weapons and pick a nimble thingy up. I wouldn't do that to my monitor. Nothing to do with it. Did you ever like visit a home and saw one drawer full of controllers? In the drawer? Yeah, well, just filled with it. And when you ask him why this, then he just points with a thumb to his shelf where like all the Dark Souls games are shelved in. That's always funny. So many controllers destroyed. No, denied. No! Yes.
Is it no? Yes.
Always a later. Don't kick, kill him.
I want to know who is
Look.
the fourth person.
There's a meat guy. Whoa, whoa.
Who's what? Who's who?
Who's the fourth person? Because I'm in play stream, I'm sure you're in play stream, and Pudge is definitely in play stream. That's three. There's one.
I
Oh,
don't know, maybe just someone watching, enjoying my failing. It's the best part about Dark Souls. Watching
Makes
someone
them
else
speak.
fail. Like boss.
Reveal yourself!
Or just wait for him to actually go human again, and then just gank him. And
What?
make his life miserable. Dogs, I hate you. Please go away and die. Wouldn't be half as bad if I just would put some points into health instead of just more damage. No. No. Oh my lord! Let me marsh. You know when shit gets real, when people start swearing in their home tongue. Oh my lord. He did it. What a douchebag.
No, you died.
I
Stop
died.
dying.
Yeah, no.
Yes, stop dying.
No. That's not how it
Yes.
works.
When you're sad and when you're lonely.
The worst part is there's like at least 2 or 3 levels worth of souls lying there and waiting for me now. And I'll of course just rush in there. So I die again.
Not the end. Not the end. Just remember, death is not the end. Go on, Flo, you can do it.
Of course I can. Did it a couple of
Then
times
do it.
before, it's just like so long ago.
I still don't get why you can't just run with that sword outwards and just run. Just hold the sword in front of you and fucking run. Easy.
That's not how it works.
Easy win. Just have like 15 zombies impaled on it.
Poor zombies. Oh my lord. Stop snapping on the wrong target. Block. 3 to 1 damage. Best damage.
I'll be right back.
What did you say? Be right back, okay.
Welcome back, Snoop.
I want more poise. Haha! Okay. Another one. What are you doing there? What the story is behind this game, the story itself is not too important. It's particularly hidden behind items mostly. You can like inspect items and see the history of them. The story is basically as like ultimate darkness in like some point of the time, and then fire starts burning and there's like 4 souls, big souls, lord souls that actually enlight the world, so they can like get rid of the dragons that rule the world back then. He just hit me through the pillar. What a douche. So they kill the dragon, they get the new lords, the new rulers of the world. And then the sun now starts fading again, so the fire starts fading again. And ultimate darkness will be there. Also, like, humanity has like this weird curse that makes them the hollows that I'm one from. Humanity, of course, is scared of them and just like puts them away. Like the Salem I broke out of the first time I streamed. So you just run around basically aimless until someone tells you that there's 2 bells that need to be rang. So you just do it because you have nothing to do anyway. You're seeking salvation or the lifting of the curse. Don't wanna go this way. Let's drop down there. Oh, wait a second, I need to... Oh, no, it's okay. How am we going to do this? Plum pudding is hitting me.
That curry made me sweat.
Actually, I'm sweating like a lot. I need to like open the window in a bit.
Me too.
The room I'm like laying in is quite little, so it's heating up quite nicely from the PC. There's shit like
The
stuck on
problem
the
with
wall.
having a window open this time of year is letting all the spiders in.
Yeah, who cares about spiders? Would actually
Me,
be.
shit scared of spiders.
I was shit scared of spiders. Then I had to renovate the house of my grandfather, and there was so many spiders I can't even tell that it was like was paralyzed. And after 3 weeks, I didn't even care anymore.
Spiders freak me the fuck out.
There's so many of those. Just die. Go away, plums. Then pudding. Oh my lord. If they like land on top of your face, then they just eat you. There's best salvation. Patch, I think there's like a difference between your country and mine. Or like ours. I actually managed to steal on health. Oh. There wasn't there? Thought there was. No? Okay. Yep, die. Oh, don't close the door, open it again. You went to Berlin last summer, did you like it?
No, it was full of Germans.
Actually, like, I went to Berlin with my class back in my school days, and I fucking hated it, really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like... the only place I did really enjoy was the museum island. Where the Alter Hofbergam is. But the rest of Berlin
really good
was
things
just
about
stank
Berlin.
like it was in the summer, and was just... It stank like human shit everywhere. There was not one place. Also, there was this miserable kind of like streets that I'm not used to. They're just people like, yeah, use drugs and so on.
I'm told amazing things about Berlin.
To Amsterdam, yeah, okay.
I didn't rate Amsterdam at all. Me and a friend went there. Drove there. And kind of bored after a couple of days. I always expected it to be like really quirky. And it just wasn't. It's like any other street in London. It's kind of strange. Everything was grey, like all the architecture was dull and grey, and I just didn't rate Amsterdam at all.
I was like pretty amazed when Snooze told me, showed me the route she will take through Germany when she's coming. It's like all the big cities, like all of them. There's not a single little one in there that would just show like the good old medieval stuff we still have.
Yeah.
But it's just like
That's what I was
stuff
saying
that people
to
are
her, like,
interested in, I
that-
guess.
I mean, I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong, but it's not the kind of travelling that I do at all.
I mean, there
It's
are
kind of-
nice things like Verona. The Italian targets they visit are really amazing. Like the whole
It's just trusting
Innistrad
in-
and Verona is really nice.
It's just trusting in like tourist brochures a bit too much, if you get what I mean.
I'm lost, by the way. I don't know where I'm going.
I'd much rather go to one place for a week and maybe one more place for another week.
No, I totally get the thing they do, like visiting one place for 2 days and going on. It's just one way of traveling. There's a relaxing, more kind of a relaxing style that you may be liking, and then there's
It's
the
not
style.
nothing to do with relaxation. It's more to do with actually taking in the place you're going to. Like Barcelona's my best example. If you did Barcelona for 2 days, you'd see Like, you wouldn't even see a fraction of what Barcelona's got to offer.
Yeah. I mean, there's only stuff, certain stuff you're interested in anyway. You don't need to like watch the whole city. You can watch everything online, and what you're interested in, you can just like look up in live and in color.
Is that because smokers smell, Pudge, and you wouldn't let me in?
I would suppose it's just more like about the cost of it, and like not about.
It's really cold up there though, dude.
It was so hot by our place today that Manfred didn't want to go to a walk the second time. He just like lay on his belly and told me, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Even though
There's
I
places
wanted...
like, I'd love to see the west coast of Norway. I've always wanted to go right up the top, like, particularly for the Northern Lights.
Wait, oh yeah, just wanted to say, like the only thing I would be interested in was the Northern Lights. Like, the only
It's
thing.
always been kind of an ambition to see that. It probably sounds weird for someone that sees it most of the time.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
But yeah, I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights. And just, I don't know, I think it would be a nice place to go. But the west coast of Norway on the map looks fucking incredible, like for photography alone. Like, just all the fjords and lakes. Just looks amazing.
But it's cold.
It's not so cold on the west coast of Norway. Like, obviously it gets colder the higher you get.
Oh, the fucking red just tossed me down. Where am I now?
I mean, where Pudge is, then yeah.
Oh my god, just run away. Run
It's
away.
cold.
Run away.
Right, you would probably die there, Snooze, literally. you get cold in Brazil in the summer. You wouldn't
Yeah.
last up there.
It would be alright if I got to see the Northern Lights. And even snow, to be fair.
Well, the Northern Lights showed here, like where I am, southeast coast of England. My old photography tutor had a picture he made some really good money from, because he caught a picture of the Northern Lights from, yeah, it's like 20 miles.
I don't know if pictures can like gather what the Northern Lights look like.
It's really fucking rare though, like for it to come this low, for it to be visible this low, it's like crazy. You can see them from Scotland sometimes, apparently, like right on the north coast.
Nice.
The next thing I will like do my bigger travel would most likely be Egypt. Wanna watch the
Part of me would
Sahara
love
and
to see it, and another part of me is like, don't know, it's so commercialized. Like, yeah, you just got to think of that typical, like, what people imagine the pyramids to look like, and then what the pyramids actually look like. Images where you imagine the pyramids in like this desert area, but actually there's like a ginormous fucking city right on the base of it. Like, stuff that I've heard from people that have been to Egypt, it's just not that great.
my parents were there and my grandfather was there, and they had like just the experience having standing in front of the Cheops is just amazing, and the Sphinx as well. Beside him. Also, like seeing the first time just nothing around you but sand. Bottomless box I don't need.
We had some friends of the family did like a cruise of the Nile kind of thing, where they stop off at all the major spots. And they just said, like, yeah, it was alright, but you know, there's so many people who do the same shit.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm being,
the shit. You know, you've
I'm
got like
basically-
McDonald's at the base of the pyramids and stupid shit like that.
I'm having like vacations when all of the people have vacations, so I would need to take some days off to do that, so I wouldn't get overcrowded as hell. I'm so lost right now, I don't know. I want to get down there.
Stick to the left wall.
Yeah, that will work.
It's like the
Despair. Too fat for this. Okay.
old rule of gaming. Games like Doom, just stick to the left wall and you'll
Yeah.
always see the whole map.
And then there's a button somewhere hidden. You don't find it anyway. What are we doing here? What is this? Okay, okay. I think I'm right now.
No, left.
No, I'm right.
I said left.
It's right, I think. Wait a second. There's no left, see?
There's always a left. Where there's a right, there's a left.
It's a true lie. As if I will ever find this way again, I'll just kill the boss and be done with that. As if. Cutscene time! Oh, look, so cute.
What?
It's got a crocodile for a nose. What the fuck?
It's a dragon, and it can actually, like, grab you and eat you with its teeth. Not so pleasant. You might see that, but I hope not.
It's like a crocodile-nosed woodlouse dragon.
And of course I want to cut off its tail, so come here and let your tail be cut off. Oh god, it takes like no damage, leck mich am Arsch. Oh, I got it. I actually don't remember what it can do anymore. Like, not at all. Oh, it grabbed me.
Dear. Are you being ingested? Really?
Can't do a tail swap anymore. Cut off your tail. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stab it in the face.
In the face, yeah,
You
sure.
always go for its arms.
Of course I go for his what's it says?
Wind
No,
fetish.
No, no, no,
Stab it in the face.
no! Steppy stomped me. No, it steppy stomped me again. No, it steppy stomped me again! Don't do it! Don't grab me! What are we doing? I can't see him. Okay,
Just drink a flask of tea.
they're really into gaping dragons. He steppy stomped me again. Oh my lord! Oh, we tried to him. Oh.
What is that?
Oh man, I need to like stop getting steppy stomped. Sticker stuff, all very important. I think. I haven't. That's a shame.
Oh, dude. All you needed was one more ass tap and he'd have been dead.
Yeah, absolutely. I just treated it, that's why I died. There's a pro tip of like over clipping the health of the boss, so you can't just overdo it. Where did I go? Like I fell somewhere down. No, I saw that already. Where's my stuff? First you need my stuff.
Traverse the white light.
Time to cut the thing off again. I didn't have a tail last time. Oh!
Oh, you can go back to the shit you drop shit when you die.
Yeah, you lose like all the experience you have on you that you didn't use for anything.
Okay.
And if you die again, then it's gone. You have to like pick it up.
His tail came off much quicker last time.
What do you? I would like it when he does the crunching, smashing his mouth into the ground. What are you doing? Are you stuck or something? No. Usually bosses do something really, really bad when you stay too far away from them. Oh, you don't want to you do that? Don't puke. No. Oh my lord. Okay.
Kick him in the leg.
You bastard.
I'm calling down.
Yeah, stick up with these things.
No! You bastard. For the Emperor! Die now! I missed him! Again!
Let's finish him. Finish him. Yay!
I finished him.
Yay.
Okay. Time to go home again. This was just for nothing. There's nothing out down here. No, 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 no. Hello. Oh god, he squashed me. Give me that thing. Oh my lord, why is it so heavy?
What, that ginormous fucking sword?
It's almost, so it's actually pretty, quite... Oh,
You. Yes, you.
Hello.
Please, you must help me. Thank you. I would have been at supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shall. Thank you. I am Laurentius. I will not forget my debt to you.
he will not forget his age. Let's see about that. I don't want to be here. Go back.
I'm sure when I hosted your Twitch stream last time, it asked me if I want to automatically host it whenever you're online. I said yes. But it wasn't. Yeah, I was thinking the same, Budge. Takes down a ginormous crocodile-nosed woodlouse dragon.
Don't worry, it's like an early game.
Gets killed by a man-sized zombie with a torch.
The little ones are much more aggressive and like far quicker than the big ones, so... Now, time to progress the story. Woo! Don't chuck a bomb after me, please. Oh no, they're just coming after me. Time to go below. Time to take a side track again. Look at this, there's something.
Very descriptive.
It's actually half a dragon. And he absolutely hates when you take his stuff! Run away!
So I just kill him, he hasn't got a torch.
He's got a torch. He can breathe stuff, not like the last one, who just like plunged into the water and puked at me. There's more of them. There's a little one. Which I totally won't kill, he has like too much life. Oh my lord. Just passing by, don't worry about me. Now we can, like, whatever wants to sit there. Hello, mister. This is what I came for. You're just extra. Ow. Jesus Christ. Come here. Okay, that's about it.
So what's the remaster going to be? Are they doing it on basically the same engine as, well, the updated engine as they did Dark Souls 3?
What did you say?
The remastered.
Yeah.
Are they doing it on the same engine?
I have like no idea. I think
Dark
that's
Souls?
like the same engine, just with HD textures. Which
Well,
is
the same
actually
engine
mods
as
on.
this original one? Or as the newer ones.
I didn't quite like you were so loud before, and I just made you a bit less
Because
noisy.
you're just talking over me when I'm asking you a question.
You can do it now.
Is it the same? Will it be made on the same engine? I presume it's an updated, like it's the same engine, but it's updated for Dark Souls 3, the same as the Fox engine for.
I'm pretty
Metal
sure
Gear.
that they used another engine for Dark Souls 3. It will just be the old Dark Souls 1 engine with some new textures. It doesn't like look amazingly good now. I just watched like little clips of it, the clips that they actually like brought to us. Sadly, there was nothing mind-boggling about it, so I'm not too hyped it. But it's like 50% off from the start because I have like the normal edition already, so
Sure.
I'll just pick it up anyway.
Are you going to stream the remastered?
Yeah, let's see about it, I guess so. Okay.
I only just noticed you're wearing a hat now. Well, a bucket.
Got the sack from the what's it, the meat guys from before. I will trade that in later for a weapon, but not right now. This is like a really ugly place here, but I already skipped like half of it using that way.
Still no shoes though.
No, don't have the carry for it. Come here, big daddy. Would be a dream if I would drop their weapon. Oh man, that's a mistake. Oh, he's just like doing the scream, okay. Ugly monster. Yeah, the only thing they always drop. Basically a piece of shit. Ow. Here we are, Light Town. First time I was here I was like really pumped because I actually thought there was like a town-like thingy that you can visit and just buy stuff and so on. But there's not. Oh yeah, we found out how to slide down ladders, I forgot. No! I totally forgot about that. Bastard.
Pudge, your HUD is such a mess.
What did you say?
Pudge's HUD is such a mess.
I know. Like I can't like play and all like he does. It's like really messy.
I'm sure like the HUD-less stuff's new. You never seen screenshots with that, but it's got like it,
Damn, I fucked it up.
she, him. It's got like HUD icons over text and stuff like that. That would annoy me so much. I'm way too fucking burgo to put up with that. Yeah, you should do, dude. That's hard to even look at. I can send you mine if you want mine. Don't know if it's got everything that you want though. I don't have all the stuffs on that you've got on there. There's quite a few mods to make it though. I'll package them up. Let you have a look.
If you crash, it's most likely the damned fate thingy. Just doesn't work for me, I don't know why. Stob is like this amazing teller or something, the wave encounter thingy on the top right corner. Every time I try to install that, it just like makes my life miserable. Instant poison. This damn guy.
Excuse me. You play 1080p Punch in Payday? Yeah.
Wait a second.
Some of it's hard coded for 1080p.
No.
So if you played on lesser resolution or something, it would screw up positioning.
I think I kind of fell asleep on my bed.
Done.
I should always send the freaking elevator up again. New London Water Park. Don't you poison me this time. I hate when he jumps. You damn creatures. Yeah, they're standing in the background, the big guys from before, with rocks on their head. And of course, they don't even look like... They don't only look like they want to throw them, they will. Probably was here somewhere. There's chest I really want to loot. Find it. No. I guess not then. Quillax domain. Those guys look not too good. Time to ring them bells. Ho ho. Stop, didn't you say you liked spiders very much?
I don't do spiders.
You don't do spiders?
There isn't really a spider there, that's like a dragon with 8 legs.
Fire dragon.
And lady hands.
It's not just lady
And
hands.
brubs! She's got brubs!
No! Don't stand in front of her. In front of her is bad. That went down south quickly. Don't run away, throw your rock. He pukes lava. Why would you do that?
Why not?
Lava puking, spiders, and Snooze next game confirmed.
What? No! I'm not!
Oh my, no. You should have the hugging with a spider head, and you just need to get the fuck out. And I ran into it. Like a boss. Don't die!
You're almost killing it, don't die. Yay!
One spider less. Wait a second, that's the wrong one. That's where I came from. Time to ring a
Before the other
bell!
more?
Time to go into Sen's Fortress. What did you say?
Are there more spiders?
Yep.
No.
I really heard one.
No.
And there's the demon worm thingy. Pretty nice down there, like really. Oh, the bell is ringing. So pretty. Onward bone. But we're not going yet because... Where is it?
Because what?
There's actually hidden stuff in here. Like there's actually invisible walls in this game. Pretty scammy. I think there... Yep.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you? But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter.
He just said I have no
Go
eggs.
along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
There's the spider. And now... Can you see the wiggly stuff in there? Back there in the corner.
Weekly stuff. Yeah, I can't see it. It's
We're gonna
weird.
go there and kill it. So basically there's like just a giant sea of lava there. And there's demons in there, like lots of them. You can see the little ones like back there.
Oh,
Okay. There's the fog gate. There he is. Hello.
that's weird thing.
That's a really ugly bastard, yeah. He's like a pretty nice dude, but the second you try to like loot his sister's corpse, he's not a nice dude anymore.
Don't you kill it
Oh
or
my-
run away? Okay, it does like a beam of like thing that kills it.
Come on, hit me. Put down your tentacles. I'm so gonna die.
Die. Shouldn't die.
Oh man. Why does he do that through the wall? Why would you do this to me?
Because it doesn't like you.
Yeah, he doesn't like me at all. I forgot where to... Oh my lord. Okay, we're not going to do this now. Basically, you wait for him to hit there, then you dodge his flames, or fucking don't, and you hit him again.
No, you died.
No, I got like roasted. That's different.
Saw the name at the bottom. Ceaseless discharge.
Yep.
That's pretty grim. That's pretty grim.
Do you want, like, he can actually say something? Should we make him say it?
I can't hear it anyway, dude. Watch you muted,
Oh,
otherwise
sure,
he'll
okay.
hear himself.
Of course. Makes sense.
There are like subtitles.
Oh, there he comes.
Ceaseless discharge. That's horrible.
Come here, dude. There's actually... Yeah. Come here.
Sleep
know you
mode
want to.
activated. Night purge.
Bye-bye. Come here, I know you want to.
What are
Oh,
you trying
he
to
pushed me
go
over.
to the wall?
I always was bad doing this. You can actually make him fall into the pit.
Nice. But then we would kill him, or
Yeah, he will like grab the ledge. I hope I can make him do it. And then he will ask you to help him. He will say, help me. And what you will do is just cut off his tentacle, and so he falls down into the pit.
What happens if you help him?
You can't help him. He needs to die. There's like all this lava. If he dies, it will like not be lava anymore. It will be like, what's it called when it's like goes cold? Cold lava.
with
Cold lava. Rock?
Yeah, it's not rock. It's like, yeah, just like we call it magma Gestein. Then it goes stone again.
is the magma stone?
I don't know. I wish I was like... I remembered where I have to stand, so he just comes here and rushes me. There he goes. Come here, come. Dude, come. I know you want to. You don't want to. Okay, I get it. Ouch. Oh my lord, he just wiped me. One shot. Why did you do this? Come on.
How?
You just killed me.
Yeah, but how? Like in one hit?
Yeah. That's what happens. Like...
No, that's
if you
not
fuck up.
fair.
It's not fair.
Not fair.
I'm like there. I was like there and just stole his sister's shit, and you tell him that's not fair. That's not how it
Yes.
works. Come here, dude. I know you want to like just fall down there. Not doing it. Just doesn't want to, okay. Then you have to do it normally. Oh, we just run away. It's like a really good idea. Let's just run back and go into Sense Fortress and come back later. I can't like progress here anyway, even though when the weird downstairs clears and the lava is like not lava anymore, so I can't progress there. There's like just a giant gate. Tells you to turn around because you didn't prove worthy yet. So I think there was no easy way back, so we need to like go the way back we came from.
Hopefully not die.
It's like pretty poor. I think I dislike most about this game it's actually the controls. You sprint with like holding down the B button, and you dodge while holding down the B button, and you jump while you're sprinting and tapping the B button. So if you want to dodge while sprinting, then you most likely do a jump instead of a dodge, so you don't get any inbuilt frames and just get hit by anything. And actually while you do an action like jumping, you get more damage in. Oh, it's double build.
That's a stupid control design.
Yeah, they changed it from Dark Souls 2 and onwards. Nope. What the? juice. Go away, but have a good sleep.
Did Bud just come back, like, to say he was the range?
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing that can go wrong now is me dying to gravity.
Don't die!
Valley of Grace. Good thing I actually sent the elevator up again, so I have to wait for it. The one time I make it, of course. Wait a second. Oh yeah, sure.
Spoke to Badger today.
Did you? What did he say?
Haven't spoken to him in ages.
What happened besides that?
He's gonna redo the audio on my intro a little bit.
Why?
I'll let him know that it was live.
So
He
Stob
didn't
has to
realise
actually
that they
render
were
it for 2
saying-
days again. I'm sorry.
No, they haven't just shut the audio in the car.
Hmm.
The bit where the shine goes across the text, he didn't realise that was there, so the sound that happens when that's there is kind of coincidental. It's just like an ambient sound that you put in. He's going to make that more sheeny with like a pan from left to right.
Nice.
And I asked him while he was there if he didn't mind making the glass a little bit heavier sounding. It's all good.
Did you ring the second bell?
I
I
did.
should
is
use better for
incredible,
sound
I must
effects
say.
too, but
But no, it's
I said to him
noisy.
we should do
It's
like a
noise.
joint
And it's
kind of video
breathless.
project where
This
if
is
I
no
do
laughing
like
matter, I tell you.
how I made the intro and like show the 3D files and stuff like that, and he can do a one for the audio.
okay, collaboration.
What?
Like
Kind
a
of,
collab
just-
video.
More like, I was just thinking that like no one will really go to his channel from my description
Oh,
because
Hello.
the kind of viewers that I
Was it
get
you
aren't,
who rang
you know,
the
they're not
bell of
interested in
awakening?
yeah.
I am the
No,
primordial
you know,
serpent,
massive
King
proportion.
Seeker
Rare
Fra,
to get any of them interested.
close
Like
friend
any of them will
the
be
great
interested in
Lord
sound
who
design
chosen undead,
or sound
who
production.
has
So
rung
if I
the
did
bell
like
of
a
awakening, I wish to elucidate
video,
your fate.
like
Do you seek?
how I made the intro in 3D with all of
Very
the
well.
plugins and the titles and
Chosen
stuff, maybe
undead.
that would pull in a different
Your fate
bunch of viewers
is to succeed
To
the
help
great Lord Gwyn, so
his
that you
channel,
may
just
link
as kind
the
of a
fire.
payment, if you know what I
Cast
mean.
away
Because,
the
you know,
to this end.
he did all that
You
for
must
nothing.
visit Anor Londo.
That would be nice. Oh, so what's that thing Flo's talking to? I wasn't looking at
It's the one that
thing,
gives
it's
you the
your
next
voice.
quest line. So now that you rang the bell, you have the quest to seek the Lord Vessel, and he told you that you will actually be the next Lord of Cinder. The one
Hello,
who succeeds
yeah. No.
the current one Lord Gwyn. So we go to the place that we just opened and do that. Let's go to Sun's Fortress. Let's see how long it takes me to go through there.
I got like the deadly trap castle and
Oh
stuff.
man, yeah, that's like the actual name for it. Deadly Trap Castle. Sense Fortress.
It's
Where
the
all
thing
the
I wanted to see
nightmares come
from the start.
What did you say?
It's like the thing I wanted to see from the start then.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
The one
like
that used to
exactly,
be.
yeah. It's the reason we started streaming.
The reason I wanted to play Dark Souls was because the remastered thingy came. I didn't even think about like talking about it because if it wasn't that. Now we're at this place again. I might be able to reinforce my sword now. Don't know yet. Maybe I don't have enough souls. Let's see. I buy a soul of Kilak. I actually can like make weapons out of boss souls, but Not in this run.
Mike?
Wait, what's the name of the sword in German?
Zweihänder. It's called in English as well because there was like no other country using the sword. There was like the Highlanders with the claymore, I think, in British countries, but it wasn't like even nearly as big.
But why don't they just call it the two-handed sword? Why does it have to have a German name?
Yeah, because it's just a name for the sword, I guess. It's not like...
Okay.
I don't actually know. But if you Google like Zweihänder, then it will come up. It was like used to actually go through pikes or something like that. Like. And there's your first trap already.
Oh no.
Ow, ow.
You sound like you're dying.
No, I'm just getting hit. But that is like one thing that leads to the other. And there they are. You actually can live like going down there, but there's like Titanite demons who just like eat your face off. Ouch.
Huh. Get out of the paintable stuff and got hit by something else.
Why do you hit me? No, 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 no. One more death and then I guess I call it quit for the day.
Okay.
So let's hope I
Don't die.
get further. Oh, there's actually my mouse again on the screen. You can actually use this trap to kill them both. If you like know how to do it, of course. Ha 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 ha. Don't kill me, please!
Don't die.
Just run away.
Do you think anyone has ever done a Dark Souls no deaths challenge?
There's actually one that played through 1 and 2 and 3 in like one run without even getting hit once.
How?
I don't know, but he got like...
That's not possible.
It's absolutely possible, it seems like. This guy's just sleeping there. He got even like an email or like a call from the developer, like the one who wrote the game or the story for it, because he was so amazed from it. I mean, there's people running this game in 30 minutes, I think, is the speedrun record, or something less than that. In my best times I used like 3 hours to complete it. There's just lots of skips and stuff. Like there's lots of optional stuff you don't really need to do.
So they also did like a speed run of the game.
Oh, I think, are you? No, I don't think so. There's actually someone I didn't speak to earlier. I need to do it now. Oh my lord! I just woke up again. Yeah, Mr. Onion Bro.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly,
I love his name.
I've run flat up against a wall.
Siegmeyer of
A
Katarina.
ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
He's sitting there, he's stuck because the rocks roll down. You can actually help him. Like in before you open the doors for Sense Fortress, he's actually sitting in front of it and just thinking about he could open it. I did miss that. I'm sorry. He's actually seeking for his daughter. It's quite, I think it's like the best quest line you have there. Also, the first playthrough I couldn't like complete it because the last part is actually in a quite hidden area that you won't probably find without, my lord, please don't kill me, without having the guide or something, or just getting shown. This is the part where you watched on the video already.
I'm waiting for it to happen. Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I got all the ways now. There's actually a path that you can unlock by the ball punching through walls. Oh god. The bloodstains you can touch here is like ones that tried it already and failed and died there. And just touch them and watch how they failed. It's quite funny sometimes.
That dude just fell off without even getting hit.
Yeah, the view, this was like, it's like the past. It shows like the past. How he died. So it just like records the last 5 seconds or so. And then it just shows you. This is another trap. You just die when you go down there. I think I skipped something important, but I'll just show you later.
I love the corpse physics in this game.
Yeah, the red door. Oh
Chicken
no!
number
What
two.
is this
Yeah.
place? I just thought about it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh.
Sound frustrated?
Got some payday shit right there.
No.
You died.
God damn it! I need to break my word now. I just need to get there. It was like 5 meters from the next checkpoint. I can't even tell. Fuck it. Oh, now I can show you the thing I wanted to really show you as well.
Yay.
Ceaseless discharge.
Yeah. He's a cool little dude. We think he's like a background story as well. He's like a son of any kind of like a witch or something, and he has just so much power that he converts to the shit he is now. Or he gets put from his mother there to guard something. I can't remember really. I wasn't really so interested in the story of this game, and I died again.
Oh no!
Yeah, it happens fast, like.
F.L.O.
Yeah, it happens. It's just like big X's, you can't touch them.
Mm.
It's actually this dude, he's called Lovers JR, I think. He's doing like this crazy challenge runs for these games. What do I know, just shield only, where it just bashes guys down with a shield all the time. Or just his fists or something. Quite funny. He's one of the dudes who actually like managed to make a living now off streams. When I would... oh, my lord. When I would go down there now, maybe we can see it. Yeah, he's gone now. Because I made some time for him by switching the lever out there. But someone switched it back, so I need to dodge him again. Oh, don't touch the ball even so it's not rolling. That's a mistake. He didn't die.
That was weird.
Oh, let's wait for it again. I think it's downstairs, the place I was thinking about. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is, yeah. This is the place where I end the stream. Oh, let's do it.
What's in the box? Okay, what the fuck?
That's it for today.